Hey everybody, Steve here with White Knuckle Off-Road Adventures. Welcome. We just sold our 2021 Polaris General and we were looking at a Can-Am and the Rmax. And you can see we brought the Rmax home, and the main reason why we did the Rmax over the Can-Am was the overall length. Can-Am's a little bit longer and it won't fit in our toy hauler. Really liked it, really liked the Rmax. We went with this one mainly because of the size. It'll fit in my toy hauler. I don't have to worry about buying a new trailer or anything like that, especially in today's world. Everything's so expensive and hard to get a hold of anyway. So we picked this one up. It is a 2022 Yamaha Wolverine Rmax X2 Limited. And it's awesome. Rides good, really nice. A couple things we like about this and a little bit better than our General is the bed is just a little bit bigger. Not a lot, but a little bit more cargo space in the back. It's got backup lights, which are really nice. And it's got this drive mode in it right there. Now, from what I understand, you can add these to any of the Wolverines, the Rmaxes that don't have this. So it's got Sport, Trail, and Crawl. And it just changes how the throttle input is, and it's really nice. Really like it a lot. It's equipped with a parking brake instead of a park in the transmission, which is no big deal. I like both systems. I haven't had any problem with the other one either, so parking brake works great. Center console on the General was a little softer on the top and was way deeper. That's all you get, because the engine's kind of more of a mid than it is in the very back. So you don't get a lot of cargo space right there. You lose some of that. It's got a nice glove box. It works just like a car kind of used to. You push the button in and it just snaps shut. Like, again, adjustable grab handle, adjustable driver's seat. Steering wheel is adjustable. And our General had Ride Command. This one has Adventure Pro on it, which so far seems to work really good. There on that part, I wish this was equipped with front and rear view cameras, just like my General was. Those are super handy to have. This does not have it. If any of you guys have this and there is a camera system for it or anything like that, or if you guys have come up with something, let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate it. See if we can find something that'll make that a little nicer. So really love that. This one does have the tunable suspension. We'll come over here. So right there, we have comfort, medium, and firm, and we can change that right on the fly inside the cab. So these have got the Fox shocks, piggyback, and they are electronic, and front and rear shocks, both have the tender springs on them. The ground clearance on this one is more, ours wasn't an XP on our other General, it was just a regular General, so it wasn't going to be as tall as this. This one comes with 30-inch carnivores on 14-inch wheels. And the dump bed on this one's really nice. My General, I don't know if it was just mine, oops, sorry, or what the deal was, but my General, that lever, you had to really kind of tug on it to get it to work or do anything. This one's really nice. Haven't really loaded this bed up, so I don't know how that'll be. One other thing on the rear suspension, it does not have arched A-arms on the rear, but it does on the front. I don't know if we'll change that down the road or not. We'll kind of just drive it around and see what we think. I did put arched A-arms on my General front and back, and I really liked how they looked and how they performed. This does, however, have factory rock sliders on it, and then you can buy another cover that goes over the top of that protects this piece and gives you a little bit more sliding ability too, from what I've read. So we're pretty excited about that. These shoulder bolsters, I know why they're here. I'm trying to get used to it. So far, they kind of bug me a little bit. But we have bought some accessories. You see up here in the front. So this is just from Harbor. This is just a 1/2-inch shackle. And this hole is 5/8. So the hole's 5/8. and this piece is a 1/2 inch. So if you're looking at these, they're just a 1/2 inch with a 5/8 pin. We picked these up from Harbor for like $5, and I just cleaned them up and painted them orange and left the pin black. And if you guys are going to do this to keep them from rattling around, here's the pin. You can take a little bit of duct tape, or this is a fabric type tape. It's a duct tape, but it's kind of more of a fabric. Put that around it. That'll keep the pin from wiggling around too much. And then this is just an O-ring kit from Harbor. So you take those O-rings, you put them on the pin right here. Let me see if I can point to it right there and right there. And see that? No rattle. It's not going to cling around and make all kinds of racket on you. It works really well. We've also ordered some new synthetic line and a different roller fair lead. We're going to pull this cable out. I really kind of surprised that they were still putting that in there. My General came with some, or no, my General didn't either. It did have cable and we changed it out too. So we've also got a front brush guard coming for it. It's supposed to be here in a few days. And we've also picked up back here, we've got the front windshield and the rear window, both from Super ATV. The rear one is a little bit tinted. The front one's not, but it is vented. We'll do a video of installing that front windshield on that. And I think, I can't remember where I put them, but we'll do a video on it too. We've got some seismic breakaway side view mirrors. And I think that's it. Oh, we also did these, picked up these little valve cover caps. They're just aluminum, painted them orange. We're going to match the coil springs and the limited edition stuff on the machine, just to kind of set us apart a little bit from everybody else. And we do have a brand new Maxxis spare we picked up, and we picked these up for $200. They are takeoffs of one of these on a Yamaha, and they're the bead locks. For now, we're just going to use one of these as a spare. We may, down the road, put these on the machine and pull the factory wheels off and put these ones on instead and run bead locks on it. I don't know for sure yet. Right now, we'll just run these and see how they go. I've never had bead locks, and I've never had any problems with flats and stuff, so not really too worried about that. We'll turn this on. You guys can see the gauges in these things. So it's got the gauge cluster there. And then it's got the Adventure Pro up there. And then the stereo is separate down here, where the stereo was part of my ride command on my other machine. Have your in and out winch, your shock controls, your trail settings, and then your four-wheel drive, two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive lock, and then your lights, high, low beam. And this also is equipped with footwell lighting in it, which is pretty cool. They got it on both sides, passenger and driver side. So if there's some other things you guys have got on these, oh, we did throw these on too. They're just some grab handles we picked up off of eBay, nothing real crazy. Just something a little extra handy. We are looking at an enclosure kit for the doors. I've not really looked into that a whole bunch yet, but we'd like to look at something like that for the winter time. Out here in Utah, it gets pretty cold, and we like to go riding year round. So we'll see how everything goes. So far, really like this machine. I love that Yamaha gives me a 10-year belt warranty on it. It's smooth, it steers good, it handles really nice. So hopefully it's just good things to come. Like I say, right now, we really like it. We'll just keep it. We'll see how things go. And we'll let you guys know. We'll keep you updated when we get a few miles on it. I've heard changing the oil on this thing is not the funnest. There's like 5 different things you got to drain on it, but that's all right. Sounds like it's more time consuming than hard, so not a real big deal. And we're gonna get the other tow hook installed, and we'll get a few things done on the inside, or sorry, on the windows. And we'll do another video of it. Hey, thanks for watching. Appreciate all the subscribers and comments. Keep them coming. We love it. Say if you guys have got this machine and you've done some things with it, or some of the other stuff, or you know about the camera system on it, or if you can add one to it, let me know. I'd love to find out. Thanks for watching.